Well, you know, as I've learned from my 7-year-old, when people give you information that seems remarkable, you just say, "Shut up!" Right? I mean, to see the senior class grow by 24% is almost nothing short of a miracle. I give full credit to the teachers of Denver Public Schools, to the administration, to all the energy that they have maintained. And anybody can come in and talk about, well, we're going to change this and change that and get people excited for a few months. But the key is month after month, year after year, how do you keep people focused? How do you make them recognize that this is tough, it's not easy, but we can do it? And this is not happening in any other city in the United States, right? These are numbers that are just remarkable, indicative of remarkable success. And we should take a step back just for a moment, because then we've got to get back to work. But for a moment, just step back and say, all those doubters, all those people that are giving up on our kids and giving up on our schools, you know, step back.
These numbers really show that DPS is on the right track and moving forward. That more and more of our students are on the right track and moving forward towards the goal we have for all of our students, which is to graduate from high school, prepared for college or for career. And these data point across a whole series of areas to absolutely terrific progress in our schools. So we see our senior class this year in Denver is over 20% larger than the number of seniors whom we had last year. So very encouraged by that and looking forward to further increases in our graduation rates and our college enrollment rates. And in our senior class, we're seeing a higher level of rigor and a higher level of college readiness. And one great indicator of that is in the number of students taking college-level courses already in high school. So we've seen advanced placement courses. The number of students taking our advanced placement courses has nearly doubled in the last 3 years. The number of students passing those advanced placement exams has risen by nearly the same amount. This is about the work that goes on every day, where we're working student by student to understand the individual needs of our student, whether those be academic, in some case behavioral or attendance or personal, to make sure we're meeting the individual by individual needs of our students through teams of teachers and school counselors and principals, to make sure that we have the right student by student strategies to meet their needs. And I think this data is a reflection of the teamwork and the collaboration and hard work of our teachers and our principals in this regard. Time will tell. I do think part of what we're very, very encouraged by, though, is that this just isn't one data point. This just isn't one class. And when we see the data on what we're seeing with our seniors, when we see the data on the significantly higher percentage of our freshmen, who are on track to graduate, when we see the significantly higher percentage of our freshmen and sophomores and juniors who are enrolled in credit recovery courses, that if they've fallen behind will enable them to catch up, I think is very encouraging. That being said, we've got a lot of work to do, and very encouraged by this progress. But we've got a lot of progress to make. I mean, we still, when we look at these numbers, very encouraged. But clearly, this is a critical sign that we're on the right direction. But as earlier folks have said, now's not the time to sort of celebrate and go home. Now's the time to say it's working, and let's redouble our efforts and keep the student-by-student focus. So
I'm a full-time student here at CEC Middle College of Denver, and it's an experience that I wouldn't trade for the world. I actually came here my freshman year. I didn't actually expect to go to college, but I'm actually in college classes right now. I didn't know what career I wanted to focus in, but throughout the semesters that I was here, I actually got to try out different career programs, and I decided to do criminal justice. I want to be an attorney.